My name's Sophia Hotung. I'm a writer and illustrator from Hong Kong, and I am reading chapters of my book, The Unlikely Hong Konger. If you are new and you don't know what this is, there is information in the description, links to the beginning, etc., but I'm assuming you're just following on chronologically, so let's go. This chapter is called A Cavalcade of Failed Projects. The Hong Konger was not my first attempt at a creative project. I was not an overnight success. I am preceded by a cavalcade of failed projects. I've coerced many a friend into a band, a podcast, an original musical, a ukulele duo, but even an ensemble featuring 2 flutes and a tuba called Fluba. Shout out to Maddie and Elena from being 15 years old and doing that. Anyways, all of these have been flops. I'm currently writing at my desk a month after my wedding. Jojo's cue cards from her reception speech are conveniently among my desktop debris. Her 5th cue card reads, "Sophia did not have a bedroom, she had a den, and you entered at your own risk. It had different zones for arts and crafts, a science lab, sewing corner, and a section I never went into because she was raising a mealworm colony." I had asked Jojo to give a reception speech, not a roast, but at least she had told no lies. I loved, and still love, a project. Pre-hepatitis me was always trying to make it big with a fashion line, garage band symphony, or mealworm circus. I'm exaggerating slightly. The real projects I wanted to blow up were literary ones. I loved writing stories. As I got older and studied literature, I was desperate to establish myself as a writer. But the stories that I wrote and submitted to competitions and lit mags never went that far. I'd get something published or get encouraging feedback, but at the end of the day, I was poorer from the submission fee, and nowhere near closer to writing professionally. There was also shame associated with these bizarre endeavors flopping all the time. I did not advertise my exploits, but I felt shame nonetheless. Was I that untalented that every story I wrote was not quite good enough? What more did I need to study? What exercises did I still have to complete? What was I missing? I did not know yet that life operates randomly and unexpectedly. While ringing in 2021, I felt as though nothing was worth it anymore. I had tried and failed. I was now weak and useless. I had quit and landed myself in a hole. My writing was subpar, my health was subpar, my resume was subpar, I was subpar. Just a parade leader, trailed by my cavalcade of failed projects. Now the next chapter is like, but, so you gotta watch the next video to get like the next side of it. That chapter that we will read in the next video is called Quarantine Side Quests, and it sort of follows on very conveniently from this gloomy image I've just portrayed. See you in the next video.